I'm just going to have you take that whole transducer and put it in a different place. We're just going to practice without the stomach in view.
Okay.
I have everything plugged in.
So it's just because the internet, the Wi-Fi went down for a second, it is just connecting me back. It just takes a couple of minutes.
Okay.
Okay, I just got logged back. Okay, so what I want you to do is just put that transducer right here down on the table. Point the beam straight down on the table. You're going to pretend this is the dog in dorsal recumbency. Okay, so if the beam's pointing straight down, if you start angling towards the patient's left side, pretend there's a patient, you're going to be pointing the beam towards the dog now, right?
Yes.
And then if you needed to keep angling, you're going to have to start bringing that beam up towards the ceiling. So start doing that. A big, steep angle. And that beam's going to come up towards the ceiling, just like that, okay? That's the motion I'm trying to get you to do. And you can keep going. So keep going, and you're going to eventually, that beam will come around and be pointing right towards you, just like that. That's the motion that we're going to have to do. But you're going to have, because you run out of space for this kind of, the side of the transducer where the cord is, that ends up getting pressed flat against the dog. Because that's happening, we can't move that cord end any further. So we have to use our fingers to push on this little end where the beam is coming out of. And that's the part that we have to pull around to try to make a circle. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Does that not make sense, or does that make sense?
I guess to an extent. I'm just still a little confused because I feel like then you're coming off the patient when you're coming back this way. Like, how are you still on the patient?
So what?
I think you're digging in more. I think you're having to push really hard. You have to push.
From, like, down the center of the dog, okay? This is all, the dog's abdomen. And then you have the stomach is extending way over here to this left side on this dog. And so what we're doing with our beam is we're trying to point the beam straight down here, and we get a nice image of that stomach. And you're angling, so that means your beam's kind of cutting a slice through this way.
Yeah.
Well, we're stopping at about this point. So you need to really, really angle. You will be almost angling off